let's see what the JTCAN 12-inch triangle block can do on the upper section of this quarter panel, which is curved in 2 directions. So here we go. There you go, look at that contact. You're making almost full contact, sanding the long way, exposing any low areas that are there. This is 320 dry. You could use any grit you want on here. And when you make that full contact, you're gonna get done faster. You're gonna maintain those curves that you're looking for. You're not shaving the curve away, you're just evening it out. Let's see, we'll sand a little bit more. And you can see that nice contact patch. We've got 1 coat of glaze on here, some real fine putty, a little bit of guide coat. And now we're gonna switch to the 12-inch triangle block because it bends in 2 directions. It could bend this way, and it also deflects the long way. So we're gonna run this across the glaze here, and it's gonna make a nice contact, and it's gonna keep those curves just where we want them. So let's go ahead and sand that, and we'll see how she comes out. Okay, we've sanded out that BMW hood. There was 1 coat of glaze on here, and we just gave that a quick sand with the 12-inch triangle block. And it makes near full contact to full contact on these curves. Doesn't take the curve away, just evens them out. So you could see it left the glaze right where it needed to be. And you can get yours at JTCANinc.com. And we make them for Velcro paper and sticky back paper. This is a JTCAN 3x3 triangle block, and the benefit is it has this dynamic action. It's going to bend, so it's going to wrap itself around that little curve. So when you go to sand here, it's going to leave it curved. It's not going to shave it off. Now, if you use a traditional block with a flat bottom and you run it across here, you can see how it rocks on here. You're going to actually have to roll it over, and you're going to shave away more than you want to. Guaranteed, because it's not dynamic on the bottom. So let's do it. Let's put a little 320 dry on here, 320 adhesive back paper, and let's just do a little sanding here. And you can see it's taking that little curve in there, so it's going to leave that filler right where we want it, and we can just run this until that's perfect. It'll feather it right in. Flip it around. The handle makes it nice and comfortable. You got plenty to grab onto. You don't have to roll the block over the curve. The block conforms to the curve instead. So it's quite a change, quite a beneficial way to do it. It's faster, it's more enjoyable, and the results are just that much better, you know? Beautiful. This is a quick little video to demonstrate the benefits of a 12x3 JTCAN Industries triangle block, which sands 2 curves at once. So let's see what these other blocks can do. This is a Dora block. This is on the market. It's been out there a long time. Now we've got this flared area right here on this BMW. Now this is curved top to bottom and right to left. So if you put this Dora block on here, you can see how it rolls back and forth this way, and it rolls this way too. So when you're sanding with this, you're gonna have to try to manipulate it around these 2 curves. Very difficult. And here's an older style block that you put the paper in with the little jaws here. Same problem, it's flat, it rocks this way, it rocks right to left. And so you're only gonna be touching with a small portion, and you're gonna have to really manipulate, and it's just going to be very difficult. Now, the benefit of the JTCAN block, when you press this against here, it's going to take the curve right to left, and it's going to take the curve top to bottom. As you can see on the end here, this block is going to bend the whole length of the block, plus the side wall is going to bend also. So you're going to get a bend in here, and you're going to get a bend this way. So it's bending in two directions, which is perfect for this panel. As soon as you touch it, it's making full contact. So when you sand this, it's going to shape it, it's going to leave it rounded, and you're going to maintain that curve, and you're going to correct that curve if, say, you had some body filler here and you wanted to work it down. So just a little bit of gentle pressure, and you're bending this way, the long way, and you're also bending the short way, which would be top to bottom.